What's going on, guys, and welcome to another episode of the Tank Top Chef, where we bring you quick, easy and delicious meals that are macro calculated for you and your family. And today we're going to bring you some beautiful fresh homemade pizzas and maybe a little bit of calzone. See you there. Welcome to the Tank Top Kitchen. The ingredients you'll need for this pizza dough are caster sugar, yeast, lukewarm water, olive oil, plain flour, I like a pink Himalayan salt, and a bowl. Alright guys, welcome back. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this yeast activated, so that's the most important part of this dough. So we need that serving of the yeast, which is 7 grams, which I've got ready here. We need some sort of fuel source for it to eat away at. That's going to be the sugar, good big thick pinch of that. Lukewarm water, that's half of the water that we had before. So let's get that in. Put that in there. Big pinch in there. Give it a quick little stir, nothing too aggravated there, guys. Let that set away now for 7 to 8 minutes until it's nice and foamy and it's all ready to go, and then we'll be adding this into the dry ingredients. I'll be right back. Alright guys, yeast has been cooking away for a good 7 to 8 minutes, and as you can see, nice and foamy and ready to go. So what we're going to do is add a good glug of the olive oil and the remaining water. So let's just get that water. Let's see, keep it nice and lukewarm there, guys. There. Olive oil, nice good glug. It's about 2 tablespoons in there. So there's 1 and 2. Let's get that stirred in. Stir that up. Alright, add that to the dry ingredients, guys. We've got 350 ml of flour there. A nice pinch of salt. I love a good salty bread. Beautiful. Jeez. And now I'm going to get my hands dirty, and this is where the Tank Top Chef shines. Get his bicep workout going. Let's get our hands in there, and I'll bring you back when this is dough's about ready to go on proof. Alright guys, welcome back. So we've got this dough to a stage that I like to get it out of the bowl. So it's quite stringy, as you can see, and it's still a little bit wet. So basically I'm going to pull this apart from the bowl and then get it onto a nicely floured surface, and then knead this away for probably the next 8 to 10 minutes or so. So I'm going to put this on time lapse so you can watch that go by nice and quick, and then I'll bring you back when we're ready to put this into the bowl to proof. Welcome back. We've now been kneading that for a good 8 to 10 minutes, and we've got the dough to a beautiful place. You can see it's really kind of quite silky and just beautiful. I'm really happy with that one. It was actually quite wet, so I probably had a little bit too much liquid in there, so there was quite a bit more flour added to that, but that's at a beautiful stage right now. So we're going to get a bowl, add a little bit of olive oil to that one, very minor. Get the dough inside there and turn it to coated in a little bit of olive oil. Going to put some cling wrap on this one, and then get this in a nice warm place to then proof. So this can take an hour, but kind of just wait until it's basically doubled inside. We'll come back when this is all ready to go, and we'll kind of roll this out, and we'll get a tomato sauce on that you can make at home rather than buying that crap that they serve at Coles or Woolies. So I'll see you soon when we're getting this back onto the pizza oven. See you then. Alright guys, so here's a tomato sauce you can make at home. I think it's much better than the stuff that you buy at the stores. It's a lot less salt in this one. Dead easy to make, and you've got an hour waiting for that dough to proof anyway, so you might as well use that time effectively. So basically all you're going to need is a small brown onion. You're going to put that into the pan with a bit of olive oil, get that going and get it softened up with the onions. Then add yourself a good dollop of tomato paste, 400 grams of chopped tomatoes, and of course you could use good homegrown tomatoes if you want to. I've just got the can there. Basically get that in the pan, cook it down, probably a good 10 to 15 minutes worth of simmering just to kind of reduce it down. let it cool right at the end, add your basil leaves, and there's a beautiful sauce. So I'm going to get this going. Let's get moving. Alright guys, I've just gone and got my dough, and it has gone absolutely nuts. So that's not only doubled, I reckon that's tripled in size, so I couldn't be happier with that. I'm now going to knock the air out of that, roll it out, and divide it up into 4, so that dough will make 4, and that's good to put in the freezer as well, guys. So I would go and make this on a Sunday, and then you can just whip it out of the freezer and get it on a night if you're looking for a pizza during the week. Amy and I, though, obviously Amy's got 2 to feed. I feed about 4 people at once. So we're going to actually only make 2 pizzas out of this, and the macros I'll still put at the bottom to actually count for 2 pizzas rather than the 4. We're then going to put our particular items on it. Amy's gone for a kind of meat version tonight, so she's gone prosciutto, salami, ham, cherry tomatoes, and then we'll put some nice fresh salad items on the end of that one. For me, I've got a bit more of a vegetarian one, so I've got some roast pumpkin, cherry tomatoes, bit of Dodoni feta on that, and then I'll put some nice fresh salad items on the end of that as well, just to kind of freshen and zing it all up at the end. So let's get this rolled out. Let's get into a really hot oven, as hot as you can possibly go. It should only take about 5 to 10 minutes or so to cook these pizzas. We'll whip them out, and I'll meet you at the kitchen table when we're eating and tucking into this. So let's see you soon.
And Adzi, what do you mean by knocking out?
Oh.
So you're just gonna like
Knock out that air.
How about you just do it?
That's all knocked out, guys. So now we would just roll that out, cut it into 4, and it's ready to roll into your nice round or oblong shape, square shape, however you like. Or if you like to make a calzone, you would just fold that pizza over in half with the ingredients inside. So let's get going.
When I'm on, it's a pie, it's something or other, I don't know, it's amore.
Oh, Jesus.
It's amore.
Hey, there we go, hey!
Don't drop it. The pup's ready and
Beautiful
waiting.
dough, beautiful dough. Someone's excited waiting for the pizza. Alright guys, time to eat. So the macros for this pizza should be along the bottom of the screen now. We've had great fun. Obviously because we've got a growing family ready to go. This would be so much fun with your own kids, making the pizza instead of just going to the store and buying one in a plastic or getting Pizza Hut to deliver something. We've got some beautiful pizzas. As I said, we've got a nice little salad that I've made up with just a nice little lemon vinaigrette. Beautiful to kind of finish up on top of the pizza there, just to kind of add a nice, just fresh zing to it. And I think that there is not a salad on this planet or a meal on this planet that isn't made better by pomegranate. So I'm going to put a little bit of pomegranate on mine. Amy, I don't think she's going to put on hers. But there you have it, guys. There's another episode of the Tank Top Chef. We've had fun. We can't wait to eat. It's now 8 o'clock, so we've been going at it for a little while. But as I said, this can all be pre-done and then just whip out the dough on the night that you're going to have it defrosted, and then you can just throw this in the oven, and it'll only take a 5-10 minutes. So that's another episode of the Tank Top Chef. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. We're going to get dug in, and we'll see you next time on another episode of the Tank Top Chef. See you later.
Bye. Oh.